Good evening. For months, it simmered largely unnoticed outside the university community, but now the whole country is awakening to the racial tensions and growing revolt that boiled over today at the University of Missouri. A hunger strike, a threatened walkout by members of the football team, and protests from students and faculty alike leading up to today's abrupt resignation of the university's president, accused by black student groups of indifference to a series of reported racist acts on the overwhelmingly white campus. And now there's late word the chancellor won't be far behind. NBC's Jacob Rascone tells us more.
After 2 months of anger and unrest on campus, an announcement as sudden as it was stunning.
I'm resigning as president of the University of Missouri system.
And hours later, the chancellor announced he will be stepping down at the end of the year. Students say this semester has been plagued with incidents of racial harassment.
I think there's been a lot of racial tensions, and I'm glad that something has finally been done.
In September, the black student body president said a group of white students had shouted the N-word at him. Other students reported a swastika left on a dorm wall. And the university's response was lacking, even infuriating, they said. They could hardly believe the news. Liberation! Enough to bring some to tears. Enough for protest leader Jonathan Butler to end his hunger strike after 8 days, appearing weak and unsteady.
Our humanity is worth fighting for, and that's what we're saying in this moment, that we're worth fighting for.
They celebrate not because it is the end of a journey. They hope it is a new beginning. The anger is fueled by racial tension across the country, including last year's riots in Ferguson, less than 2 hours away. Get back there! The tipping point came over the weekend, a photograph worth 1,000 protests. The football team, backed by their coaching staff, refusing to play until the president was out. Now, back in the game.
Please use this resignation to heal, not to hate. And let's move forward together for a brighter tomorrow.
President Wolfe's resignation is effective immediately, and the search is on for an interim president. This as the university's governing board announced a series of new diversity initiatives, including hiring a first-ever diversity officer and a more diverse faculty and staff. Lester?
All right, Jacob Rascone.
Hey, NBC News fans, thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Subscribe by clicking on that button down here, and then click on any of the videos over here to watch the latest interviews, show highlights, and digital exclusives. Thanks for watching.